carota, el Lamer se descarota. Adit entero como Ray Liotta. Cufela sin el prom, paguen la cuota, paguen la cuota. Tú y yo que son changa y eso se bota, eso se bota. Tú sí con que nota, que nota. Mami, tú eres Michael Jordan, sí, sí, jugando pelota. Ey, de lejos se nota que tú no eres calle, tú solo aparentas. Cría bien tus hijos, todos mis discos tienen el parental. Aprovecha ahora, ya no voy a hacer esto hasta los 40. Disco que saco, disco que se queda, número no inventa. ¿Cuál es la quejadera? Habla. Shh, nah, en verdad no me importa. Ni siquiera el fal sabía lo que en verdad era tener torta. Ey, nadie me soporta. Ey, seguridad como el presidente Biden, pero pa' PR siempre bajo sin escolta. Normal. Algunas otras con licencia, pero aquí todos andan con. Ey, ustedes lo dicen todo, parecen un podcast. Y esa movie a quien que tú le roncas. Tú eres bichote, no, no. Tú eres bandido, no, no. Gente, no, no. ¿Y qué tú eres? ¿Y qué tú eres? Tú eres un. No, no. Tú eres millonario, no, no. Tú mandas en tu barrio, no, no. ¿Y qué tú eres? ¿Y qué tú eres?
Ando en la Mercedes carota, 60 carota. Diablo llore. Money way. Tú no eres bichote, tú eres un bobo. En la cara. El Demon. Con el único conejo claro en. Volveremos a vernos. Tírame los cuernos, las pacas en la esquina, las tres y los drenos. Santurce montado en un jet con un poco de las tramas y las donde sea you know un playboy. Como el viejo de soy un convoy, con más herramientas que en Pep-Boy. Ando en la Mercedes carota, 60 en la carota. Yo valgo 1000. A mí en la calle no me toca. Tú no eres bichote, no tienes poder y no manda en tu canto. Yo ando con la planeando la vuelta a Perú, estoy metido en un campo. 300 y salimos vivimos en Gran Theft Auto. Me dieron la verde después del ritual, la chea, yo hablé con los santos. Te estamos tiempo se está acabando. No respetamos los rangos, los Durango, sin licencia para. Dime Bad Bunny, tengo la Ronnie, el Lambo con clavo electrónico. El mundo es mío como Tony, tengo millones sin firmar con Sony. Que tú eres bichote, que tú eres bandido, tú no nadie. Y que tú eres millonario, tú mandas en tu barrio. Y que tú eres. Un chisme, dime Bad Bunny, Hydrisi, Diablo llore. Money way, sabe los sellos, oíste.
Yeah, I work, I grind for it. Now it's my time, now it's my time, now it's my time, now it's my time, now it's my. I done waited years for this here, shed tears for this here, and now it's my year. I ain't giving up, I ain't going back to the old me. Go ahead and show me, ain't nobody out here. Mama told me, don't you waste that gift that God gave. I'm blessed, you can tell that I'm God made. I'm confident, I let my actions speak louder than my words, boy. Forget what you heard, boy. You got some nerves, boy. Cause I'm with all that pressure, the static, so call it what you want it. You know I ain't playing around, you know ain't no way around. Once you dive in head first, you either swim or drown. I'm the golden child, gotta get it right now. Yeah, I work, I grind for it. Now it's my time, now it's my time, now it's my time, now it's my time, now it's my. This that, when I go home, give it your all, boy. Put my city on the map, I'm going hard, boy. This that, I came too far just to give it up. Too far just to give it up. Trying to find my way, but I keep going back. Learning from mistakes, but I keep learning that lifestyle ain't good for me. This jewelry don't mean nothing to me. This child's playing, I'm a man. It's time for you to understand exactly who I am. I done came to the top.
It's game time in Miami as the crowd looks to cheer on the Heat. This is Kevin Harlan, and joining me, former NBA players Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And the award-winning David Aldridge is on our sidelines. They're one of the most dangerous teams in the NBA right now. No question, they've won 7 of their last 8.
You know, during the win streak, it hadn't been just one guy. The starters, the bench unit, the coaching staff, everybody's at the top of their game right now.
Yeah, they look legit, and I'll tell you what, no one in the league wants to face them right now.
So here's Miami's starting group. Ja Morant, he's out there with Green. Then it's Cade Cunningham. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Williams at the power forward. Now here's Edwards. Shot from 12. Count it. And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
Capella, his shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And Capella has run pick and rolls so many times, adept at knowing where to cut after the screen.
Bird, a screen on Morant. Van Vliet against Morant. Van Vliet passes to Bird. Shot clock at 5. Miller outside. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Morant. Cunningham's shot is off.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Morant against Van Vliet. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
And just wanting it more. Van Vliet taking those 2 points. Love how he competes.
Green passes to Williams. Williams, a screen on Edwards. Back to Williams. And Williams throws it down.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
And it's Miami's ball. Pass to Bird. Outside Edwards. Screen by Bird. Edwards can't hit. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for Miami. They trail by 1. Capella with a screen on Miller. Inside. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way. First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Knocked loose. Williams with the steal. Here's Green. Bird pulls it in.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Back to Van Vliet. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. He throw good, Van Vliet. Miami trails by 4. Capella sets a screen for Green. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Bird. Pass to Edwards. Bird, a screen on Green. And here's Edwards from the arc. Drills it from outside. Edwards got 5 now.
And this is big for Edwards' confidence, wanting to keep hitting from downtown and stretching that defense.
Now here's Green. He has yet to score. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Van Vliet looking around. Bird outside. Shot clock at 6. Takes the 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Here's Morant. And then Morant slams it in.
Oh, wow. Okay, Ja turning it loose. Someone throw that man some water.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. So the Heat, their last game, a win against the Hawks. Passes it to Bird. Kicks it to Edwards. Trying to find Van Vliet and gets it to him. Miami trails by 5. Morant outside. Williams trying to break free. And the rejection by Bird. Outside Edwards. Takes it inside. Great tee that time from Green. And here's Miami. Over in the corner, Cunningham. They kick it out to Green. Ball's knocked loose. Williams dishes to Morant. Tries it from 19. Connects. The jumper drops. Morant's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Ja Morant was a great player, but he became a star once he learned how to dominate pick and rolls.
Bird a screen on Green. Edwards passes to Bird. The kick out to Barnes. Great play by Bird to set it up.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Morant against Van Vliet. Capella dishes to Cunningham. No one near him. And it's in there.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
And here's Edwards. He has 5. Bird a screen on Green. For 3, Edwards. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Capella's got his 4th rebound in this one. It's Morant with the drive. Offensive rebound. The kick out to Cunningham. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Cunningham's got his second bucket of the night.
And you can play Cunningham on the ball, off the ball. He's really a generational talent, partly because of his versatility.
Now here's Van Vliet. Morant with some nice D. Miami trailing. Over in the corner, Cunningham. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Edwards kicks to Miller. Here's Van Vliet. And it's Miami with the rebound.
For me, what stands out most about Robert Williams is how aggressive he is on the glass.
Yeah, this guy takes pride in grabbing those boards. His teammates appreciate how hard he works. You always want one of those guys on your team.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Miami.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And on top of that, they've been asserting themselves offensively, getting a good chunk of their points from inside.
Rozier, he's checked in for Miami. That's good from Capella. And as we're into the middle of the season now, GA, how much of a rhythm are teams in for their day-to-day activity?
I mean, most teams should have found their flow by now, and they know their rotations, and guys are in the groove of the season. I mean, that's not the case for every team, unfortunately.
Now, here's Rozier. Back to Miller. They need this. Rebounded by Jackson.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Jackson setting the pick here for Morant. Hits it from three-point range. Morant's got 7 points. And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
All right, crowd. It's time to get out of your seats. That's right. It's T-shirt time.
Isaiah Jackson. He's checked in for the Heat. Dorian Finney-Smith comes in for Fred VanVleet. The Heat trail by 5. Rozier looking around. Jackson a screen on Morant. And it's Rozier missing.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time. And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
So it's Miami now, following the score by Miami. And here's Miller outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Miller's got 6.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done.
Trent outside, releases. Rebound by the Heat.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
And it's Bird with the jam.
Saw the angles and led him right to the hoop with that pass.
Trent outside. Jackson setting the pick here for Trent. There's the triple. And again, Miami with the triple.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
Rozier against Morant. Fires the 3. And it's Rozier missing. Miami leading by 5. Outside, Green. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Jackson passes to Trent. Green deciding where to go with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Miami needs to get a shot off. Jackson misses. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for Miami. It's a 5-point game. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And the game plan is clear. Work the ball inside.
He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. Catching up on the changes with Miami. Bagley, he's checked in for Bird. And it's Edwards in for Miller. And then for Miami, Summonich is checked in. And it's Jose Alvarado in for Morant. Free throw no good for Capella.
And the defense Capella provides is huge. I mean, a legitimate shot blocking threat who also rebounds the ball at an efficient rate.
For 3, Edwards. And it's Miami with the rebound. Capella's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Now the pass to Alvarado. Jackson a screen on Rozier. Alvarado with it. Picked up by Rozier. Capella sets a screen for Trent. Over to the left wing. Puts up a 3. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Luka Samanic, fouled in the act of shooting a three-pointer, will have 3 free throws.
Three shots.
And that one misses. He doesn't get the second one. And he nails the third. Here's Rozier. Still yet to score. The tray. And it's Zimonjic with the rebound. Miami leading by 8. Pass to Trent. Outside Jackson. The three. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Defensively, they've been a step slow here to start.
Trent against Edwards. It's stolen. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on Isaiah Jackson. For Miami, they have come up with 3 misses and 5 attempts so far at the line.
Luka Samanic, 2.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for Clint Capella. No luck that time either. The Heat trail by 11. And again, the turnover by the Heat.
Not a fan of those kinds of passes.
Here's Trent. Ingles with a screen on Edwards. Trent. That one good for 2. Trent's got 5.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
And so it's Miami. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
Here's Alvarado. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. We've got Terry Rozier. Jackson is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then there's Anthony Edwards. And it's Bagley in at the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. 5 on the clock. Here's Trent. And it's Miami with the rebound. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
And the bench turned up in that one. Whatever they couldn't get from their starters, they got from the reserves.
For a number of reasons, depth seems to become more important every year.
Cunningham inside. Finney-Smith defending. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. We always see Terry Rozier going all out, don't we, Greg, to make an impact offensively.
Kevin, I just love the way his offensive repertoire has evolved over the years. This guy came in as just a hard-nosed, tough defender, but boy, offensively, his skill set and development on that end is off the charts.
Here's Cunningham. That's good for his third bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
And this is the beauty of Cunningham. He can score from anywhere on the floor. That length, obviously, a huge advantage.
Now, here's Rozier. He's defended by Alvarado.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Trent outside. Rebounded by Jackson.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. Well, Ja Morant might be right-handed, but he looks to drive left. When he was a kid, he broke his right arm flying off a trampoline. Now that arm is shorter, and actually that right hand is smaller too. He says, that's why I dribble with my left hand. I'm able to control the ball better. In my head, I think I'm left-handed. Back to you.
Trade secrets, right, David? Hey, thanks for the report.
And showing he can make plays for others. Edwards moving it with conviction.
Miami leading by 3. To the inside. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. From 13, Green for 2 points. And now just a 1-point Miami lead.
And that's what they're looking for from Edwards. Scoring from all areas of the court, even mid-range, keeps the defense honest.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. Different look for Miami. Barnes, he's checked in for Marvin Bagley. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Miami has possession. Cunningham outside over Edwards. And Cunningham with the basket on the assist by Trent. Trent's got 3 assists in the game. Outside Jackson. Pass to VanVleet. The kick out to Rozier. Down low. Barnes passes to Edwards. Now Jackson. No good. That would have tied it. Cunningham against Edwards. Cunningham passes to Trent. Here's the screen from downtown. And it's Miami with the rebound. Jackson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Rozier finds Jackson. VanVleet on the wing. Rozier with the ball. Here's the floater. It's blocked. And they'll get another chance. Second shot opportunity. And it's Zimonjic with the rebound.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Passes to Cunningham. Launches a 3. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Here's Rozier. It's Edwards on the wing. Offensive rebound. Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
He's just giving them everything he has. It's why his teammates appreciate and enjoy playing with him.
You know, Richard, this is not just your job. You're a huge fan of basketball. So, that being said, who is your favorite player to watch?
Back in the day, it was David Robinson. He was my very, very first favorite player, and I actually got to play against him in his last game that he ever played in the NBA Finals when they beat us. But right now, it's probably Steph Curry, Jokic, LeBron. I love guys that just play the game in such a beautiful, unique way. As a fan, that's my favorite.
That's good from Cunningham.
And it's easy to see why so many are so high on Cunningham, a talented guard who can do a little bit of everything.
Bird, he's checked in for Isaiah Jackson. And so Cunningham nails both of them.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Now Van Vliet, 5 points in the game. That's it, and the Miami lead is cut down now to just 4 points with the basket from Bird.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Morant kicks to Green. Jackson setting the pick here for Green. Those 3-pointers off the mark.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Van Vliet outside. Here's the three. That's a bucket. His third of the game. He shot the ball 7 times.
And count on Van Vliet to hit that three-point shot. He's an efficient scorer from beyond the arc.
Jackson a screen on Edwards. Cunningham passes to Jackson. And the rejection by Bird. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
There's the pass to Rozier. And the Heat, another three.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Now a timeout called by Miami. Change here. Miller's checked in, and Miami with a change here too. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Jackson. Now here's Morant. 9 points in the game so far, looking to end the run. Here's Williams. Barnes grabs the miss, and it's Barnes with the ball for the Miami Heat. Pass to Bird. Here's Van Vliet, guarded by Morant. Fires from deep. Van Vliet can't get it to go. Miami trailing. And here's Morant. Great D that time from Van Vliet. Miller surveying the floor. Pass to Bird. Miller outside. Bird sets the screen for Miller. Back to Bird. Clock at 6. Rozier for 3. Good. And it's Bird picking up the assist. Bird's got 3 assists now in this one. Pass to Green. Back to Morant. Bird against Capella. Shoots over Bird. Miami no good on that time either.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Miller outside. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Green, the pass to Williams. Stolen by Bird. Rozier against Williams.
Away team foul. Clint Capella. First personal foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And in addition, their three-point shooting has been dialed in tonight. They seem poised for a big game from deep.
The first one falls. He makes one of two that time. Miami trails by 6. Williams has a screen for Cunningham. Nice jump shot from the top of the key. Cunningham's got 11 points in the quarter.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Bird kicks to Van Vliet. Bird a screen on Morant. Van Vliet can't get it to go. And here's Miami. Cunningham right side. It's Morant in the corner. From the line, and he makes that one. Now just a 2-point Miami lead.
Can't lay off of Morant. When he's roaming around that mid-range area, you know he's ready to lock in.
Bird finds Van Vliet. Off target with his 3.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break of mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
That's just good fundamentals from Cunningham. When a guy is that open, you got to get it to him.
It's truly hard to exaggerate just how explosive Ja Morant is on the floor.
No, because there is no exaggeration, Greg. It's just whatever you say and you see. It is impressive, and he is elite.
Timeout called, the Heat.
It's time for T-shirts.
Edwards has come in for the Heat.
Anthony Edwards.
Barnes kicks to Edwards. Lets it go with the 3. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
He got a 3 to fall in the first, and now his 2nd in this quarter. Not a trend the defense wants to see.
Capella with a screen on Van Vliet. Stolen by Bird. To the middle. Here's Barnes, and it's Barnes slamming it down.
gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Back to Morant. No good on the three.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
Edwards against Green. It's Edwards on the wing. 13 points in the game. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
After failing to get going in the first quarter, he's looked much better here in the second.
Cunningham outside. Good ball movement here by Miami. On the wing, Green. Edwards defending. Green kicks to Cunningham. 5 to shoot. Williams a screen on Miller. Cunningham for 3. The putback. Out to Morant. Williams a screen on Miller. Cunningham dishes it to Williams. Miller against Williams. Miller inside. Barnes outside. And there's the pass to Van Vliet. Edwards with it. From the arc. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not-so-unlucky 13 shots.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Van Vliet against Morant. Trying to get something going. Good on the three-point shot. Morant's got 7 points for the quarter.
The competitive fire of Morant matching the 3 on the other end.
The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Heat lead by 7. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Harrison, an efficient first half of basketball. What's enabled the team to be so effective?
Just move the ball around. This team, they play extremely hard, so, we're not going to be able to get up and down as we usually do, so it's good for us to practice our half-court game.
Yeah, that's been working too. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
Hey, everybody. First off, let's take a gander at what's been happening on the trading block.
Talk about an unselfish superstar. Klay Thompson with great individual traits, but he's all about the team. He could force things, but instead he chooses to pick his spots, and he gets the points in the flow of the offense.
Moving on. In that first half of basketball, things are looking pretty good for the Miami Heat.
The second unit is doing some serious damage. So many points coming from their bench. Huge advantage tonight.
Calling up the reserves. I'm telling you, the others have played like stars.
And that is a wrap. Now let's send you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on them from deep here. You talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. We've got Green. Clint Capella is out there with Rob Williams. Then it's Morant, and it's Cunningham in at the 3, the small forward. And the rejection by Bird. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Cunningham for 3. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Barnes sets a screen for Van Vliet. And here's Edwards from the arc. And it's Miami with the rebound. Outside, Green. Cunningham against Bird. Cunningham looking it over. And the rejection by Bird.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
Bird a screen on Green. Bird outside, takes a 3. Rebounded by Cade Cunningham.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
For 3, Edwards. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Edwards got 21.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Capella, the pass to Morant. Down it drops through the net for his 9th bucket. He is 9 for 13 so far.
And this is what Ja Morant does best. When he finds his rhythm on offense, he is almost impossible to guard.
Bird a screen on Morant. Bird outside. Barnes kicks to Edwards. And here's Bird from the arc. Rebounded by Capella. Capella's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Cunningham against Bird. Right side, Green. 6 on the shot clock. Capella with a screen on Bird. Goes up at the stripe. Yep, it goes in, and the Miami lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Cunningham.
Effective from the mid-range. For Cunningham, it's about shooting with confidence.
Miller, the pass to Van Vliet. Morant against Van Vliet. The score now all even. He's got 22.
This man was under-recruited in college. Can you believe that? And Morant, he still plays like he's trying to prove something.
Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the 3rd. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
Spins. Green, the pass to Williams. Morant outside. Outside, Green. To the paint. Here's Capella. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
As he gets more comfortable in unlocking his potential, we'll see Green get more comfortable in moving the ball.
Van Vliet with it. He's picked up by Morant. Van Vliet passes to Edwards. Miami no good on that time either.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And Barnes has got the ball here for the Miami Heat. Trailing by 2. Miller outside. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. Here's Morant. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
From his first day in the league, opponents are going to make him earn it at the line. And look, Morant, he'll give him an easy look.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. That's good from Morant. Both free throws good from Morant.
You know Ja Morant, such a dynamic guard. His combination of speed and creativity, that makes for some tough matchups.
Timeout called the Heat. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
It's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Let's give them another big hand.
Here is Edwards. 21 points in the game. Good ball movement here by Miami. Williams with the steal. Oh, and here we go. Green's got it. The fast break chance. Miami no good on that time either.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
Capella with a screen on Van Vliet. Now, here's Morant for three. Miami no good on that time either.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's falling here since.
Van Vliet can't get it to go.
And he keeps trying to get himself out of this rut, but maybe it's not meant to be. I'd focus on sharing it with his teammates at this point.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Van Vliet with it. He's got 8. Pass to Edwards. Lets it go from deep. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 4 assists now tonight.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Van Vliet passes to Edwards. Bird right side. Back to Edwards. 4 on the clock. Nobody near Barnes. And the Heat, another 3.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
Talk about the value, Richard, of having a player like Harrison Barnes on your roster. It's immense.
He's a steady veteran who finds multiple ways to impact the game. It sets the tone for the rest of the guys out there. They know they have to work as hard as he does.
I love the mentality of Cunningham tonight, looking for his shot, and boy, is he producing.
Morant against Van Vliet. Barnes sets a screen for Van Vliet. Outside Edwards. Offline with his 3.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
He was solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
Timeout called, the Heat. Rozier, he's checked in for Edwards. And Miami with a change here, too. Trent's checked in. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Heat. Down low, Miller. And Miller throws it down hard.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Here's Miami now. Williams, a screen on Miller. Here's Cunningham. Keeps it alive, and Williams is right there. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
And those second chance points can add up.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And that one drops for him. Cunningham's got 25 points in the game.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Barnes sets a screen for Rozier. Miller, the pass to Van Vliet. That's good, and it's Miller with the assist. Miller's got 3 assists tonight.
And you have to appreciate the confidence. Van Vliet wastes no time shooting the rock when he is in that groove.
Capella with a screen on Rozier. Trent finds Capella. And the rejection by Bird. Just 5 to shoot. Morant passes to Cunningham. And again, Miami with the triple.
And you see that one motion shot. Cunningham very consistent from distance.
Pass to Bird. To the middle. Here's Miller. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Cade Cunningham.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Miami.
Oh, they've done a lot of damage in transition. Every time they see a chance to push the tempo, they're gone.
That's been all night long. And also dominating the offensive boards, and that's been winning them a lot of extra looks at the hoop.
And the Heat making a change here. Jackson's checked in. Here's Morant. And it's Miami with another.
If Morant knocks those down consistently, you got 0 chance on defense.
Van Vliet against Morant. Van Vliet outside. Passes it to Miller. Lets it go. Nails the wide open jump shot. Miller's got 5 points in the quarter.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Van Vliet against Morant. Cunningham right side. It's hauled in by the Heat. Jackson's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Van Vliet outside. He dishes it to Jackson. He kicks it to Miller. Williams against Barnes. For the lead. Miami grabs the miss.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Cunningham against Miller. Morant outside. Williams sets a screen for Morant. From deep. Barnes grabs the miss. Barnes has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Van Vliet outside. 1:11 left in the third. For the tie. Rebounded by Capella. It's a neck-and-neck game here in Miami. Miller against Cunningham. Here's Capella. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Capella's got 13 points.
The closer Capella is, the more effective he becomes, showing off the nice touch there.
Miller, that's for 2. Rebound by Williams. Miami leading by 4. The pass to Cunningham. And Miller with the block. They get it back. And it's Morant missing. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And here's Van Vliet from the arc.
He knocked down a 3 in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Morant looking around. Baseline J on the way. Williams dishes to Morant. It's deflected. Ja Morant has been leading the charge, guys, for Miami. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. And don't go away. We'll be right back. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page, woo.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Jackson. Then there's Terry Rozier. Then there's Marvin Bagley. And it's Edwards in at the two-guard spot. That's the group on the floor for Miami.
Yeah, ferocious at the rim. Bagley can finish with power or finesse.
Trent against Edwards. Here's Trent. Fires the three. And it's Miami with the rebound.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Kept alive. Jackson passes to Bagley. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even.
And he's just an attacking player. A guy who doesn't mind a little contact. Bagley there with a strong finish.
Ingles finds Jackson. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Out of bounds. Miami takes possession. And here's Miami. Pass to Samanic. Jackson with it. Working on Finney-Smith. Jackson gets the bucket. And Miami leads by 2. Trent against Edwards. Again, the Heat good for 2.
It's simple, guys. Keep getting Edwards the ball and just let Ant cook.
Here's Alvarado. Rozier defending. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. There's the pick. 6 to shoot. Looking to end his cold spell. Trent gets the bucket.
And that's right in his wheelhouse. Looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Edwards, that's good.
Goodness, this man is ripping 3 after 3. An incredible display of shooting.
Pass to Samanic. Jackson with it. Finney-Smith defending. Here's Trent. And Rozier pulls it down. Rozier's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Shoots the 3. Ingles with the rebound. And so it's Trent with it. He brings it up for Miami. They trail by 1. Launches it. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Trent's gotten only 1 of his 3s to drop for him. He's got 5 attempts. Edwards, a screen on Jackson. The baseline J. Here's Bagley. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to be on Gary Trent Jr.
He's a real wrecking ball inside. Once Bagley has solid position, you almost have to foul it.
And the first one drops. And the Heat making a change here. Birds checked in. And Miami making a change here. He's perfect from the line this time.
Some big guys struggle at the line. Not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Passes it to Williams. Back to Morant. There's the dish to Williams. At the elbow, Green. And it's Trent in the corner. Over Finney-Smith. Trent gets the bucket. Trent's got 4 points this quarter. The Heat with the lead. Rozier with the ball. He's picked up by Morant. Good ball movement here by Miami. And Finney-Smith gets it to go.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And here's Miami. Jackson, a screen on Edwards. Outside Jackson. Lets the three fly. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 5 assists in the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And the pass to Edwards. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And the foul called on Edwards. That's foul number 2 for him. And some changes here for the Heat. Harrison Barnes, he's checked in for Bagley. Miller comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Rozier. And here is Trent outside. Anthony Edwards with the rebound.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And he's got more than a few ways to beat you. Edwards will be aggressive when he has to initiate contact and create the and-one opportunity. And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
Morant kicks to Green. Back to Trent. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Trent's got 6 here in this quarter.
Nice unselfish play by Green, taking the time to get another guy a better shot.
Edwards looking it over. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on Robert Williams.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No good on the free throw. And Miami making a change here. Cunningham's checked in. He hits the second from the line. Miami trails by 3. Now Morant. And a wide open look for Cunningham. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Williams has gotten it done so far from the field tonight, making 4 of his 6 attempts. Bird is screen on Green. Edwards drives in. No good from the low block. And here's Miami. The 3 from Morant. Rebound by the Heat. Oh, here's Edwards. That's good for Miller. The assist from Edwards. And it's 13 points from Brandon Miller.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Let's go, fans. Give it up for your Heat High Squad.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Miami. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, Miami's coach had some advice for the team during that last break. Now, he emphasized it's anybody's game right now. He told his guys to focus on finishing the task at hand and not to get distracted. He wants them to go out there and play with authority. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Pass to Edwards. 11 feet away. Good, and VanVleet gets the assist. Edwards got 16 here in the second half.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Here's Green. Rebound by the Heat. Bird's got 11 rebounds in the game. Outside Edwards. Pass to Bird. And here's Edwards. Barnes left side. A three-pointer off the mark.
and he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
Cunningham against Van Vliet. Morant drives in, and that one is good. Morant's got 30.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
And here is Van Vliet. Edwards a screen on Morant. Van Vliet with it. He's picked up by Morant. Just 5 on the clock. Edwards drawing the double team. Shots good by Miller.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Miami trails by 4. Cunningham outside. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And it's Barnes with the ball for the Heat. They've led by as much as 10. Bird kicks to Van Vliet. Bird a screen on Morant. For 3, Van Vliet. And it's Miami with the rebound. Capella's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. And it's Morant missing. The Heat leading by 4. Outside Edwards. Over Green. Oh, they get it back. Good on the shot.
Those are some hustle points. Really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Bird's gotten 5 shots to fall in 8 attempts. Cunningham outside. Good, and the nice assist from Morant. Cunningham's got 30.
He's been a bright spot in their play today, but he could really use some help.
Edwards against Green. And Anthony Edwards gets the 3. Edwards got a couple of 3-pointers now in the 4th for the Heat. Now a timeout called by Miami. Miami trails by 7. Passes it to Capella. Kicks it to Green. There's the 3. It's good from long range.
Love the confidence from Green, showing he's got poise, taking and making big shots.
Van Vliet outside. Outside Edwards. And a miss there on the triple. It's Morant in the corner. And again, Miami with the triple.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Van Vliet passes to Edwards. Over in the corner, Barnes. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. And the Heat lead by 4. Morant outside. From 11 feet away. Pulls in another board. He hauls in his 20th rebound.
Dominating the glass. And what an important possession. Capella's been in that situation many times before, and he knows the drill.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Capella. Inside, here's Cunningham, and Cunningham with the slam.
Yes, sir. Cade Cunningham embracing the role of a leader.
Edwards inside, working on Green. Edwards, that's good.
And the more experience Edwards gets, the better he'll become, especially when he's stepping up and hitting the big shots.
Here's Morant. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Bird looking it over. He kicks to Edwards. No good on the triple.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Cunningham against Barnes. Green. Yes! And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Now a timeout called by Miami. Near the three-point line, it's Van Vliet. Again, the miss by the Heat. Cunningham with it. And it's Bird picking him up to take the lead. Cunningham's shot is off.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
3 seconds separate the shot clock in game.
There are guys that will take that shot, and there are guys that will make that shot. Green is one of those guys that will make that bucket.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They're trailing by 2. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
Green against Edwards.
People are holding their breath a little, wondering if Edwards can take care of business here.
Team foul number 4. Now at the line, Anthony Edwards. Shoot.
He drops the first one, and that narrows the gap to 1.
And talented in so many ways. Edwards is focusing on 2 things: the refining of his shot mechanics and the sustained level of engagement.
And Edwards drops them both.
How fantastic was that? One mistake and the game's over, but he gets it done.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
Okay, fans, time to get on your feet and make some noise for your Miami Heat dancers.
Up top, Morant, covered by Van Vliet. Morant with it. Dishes it to Cunningham. Over Miller.
Oh, strong work inside to fend off the D and finish. He'll battle you down low every time.
And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late victory.
And Kevin, this is the kind of win you have to take a ton of pride in. I mean, they battled with everything they had and came through when the pressure was at its highest.
And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Clint Capella.
Hugo, dime el Analyzer, dime Gaby Music, Grilleda y la paciencia.